So good.
Ha baby, sina një lately, shkundi mu shpom, edhe dhe I treti Sanet po ndrojnë të më nuk koni njeti Kaj është jam ama jo bashiketi Leti shoqit që
What is up guys, it's Nash here and today I'll be showing you guys how you can make a very simple logo on your PC. So the first thing you guys have to do, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because that will mean a lot to me, and also that will make you watch more, lots of my videos, and also like this video if you haven't done that. And with that being said, let's get started. So the first thing you guys have to do is open up your Photoshop, and once you have that open, then the next thing you have to do is click on file and click on new, and then once you click on new, it's gonna open up this for you. You have to change the weight to 500 and change the height to 500, and once you do that, you click on OK, and you're gonna get this empty looking layer. You're gonna get this, it's gonna look like this. So once you have this open, all you have to do is go over to the color at the bottom here, and you can change the color to whatever you want. And once you change it to whatever you want, I chose green. You have to go to the bucket tool, the paint bucket tool, as you can see here. Make sure you follow what I do. You go to the paint bucket tool, and then you click on the screen, and it's gonna turn green for you. So what you have to do next is go over to text, and once you go to text, you can come here, and I'm gonna leave this font in the link in the description below. The link is gonna be in the description, so I'll link this font below, the font I use here. So you have to search the font. Once you download it, install it, and search it, and once you search it, you first of all change this color to white. Once you change it to white, you're good to go. You click on OK, and then you put in the starting word of your channel or whatever what you want to use for your logo. I'm gonna use N, so we type in N, and you click on the check mark. Now well, something is missing. The round ring around the N is missing. Yeah, you don't have to worry. So if you don't want your text to interrupt your work, you can see this I logo here. I don't know, you can just click on it, and your end stuff you did is just gonna disappear. So what you have to do now is come over to this tool here. It's called the Eclipse tool. Come over to it and make sure you select the Eclipse tool. You can see it right here. Once you select that, I want you to hold on shift. You have to hold on shift, and then you drag, just hold on shift and drag on what you want, your circle, to make it look more stable. So once you hold on shift and drag, it's gonna look perfect. So what you have to do now is go to this select tool, as you can see here. Just click on it, and then maybe move it to where you want it to be. And then if it's too small for you, you have to resize it. Then you can come to edit, go to free transform, and then you can just transform the size of what you're doing, your work. Just click on free transform, and then just expand it like this. And once you expand it, then you can just leave it in the middle. Now let's say you want this to be more accurate. What you have to do is select on this layer. As you guys can see, make sure you follow what I'm doing. Select on this layer, which is the round one we just did, and click on your keyboard Ctrl A. Now it's selecting every part on the screen or your work. So the first thing you have to do now, click on layer, align layer selection, vertical centers. You can see the circle just moved up, and click on layer, align layer selection, horizontal centers, and you can see it's very accurate now. So once you're done, just click on Ctrl D, and you're good to go. So now we have to change the color of this ring or whatever. Now if you want to change the color, come over to the same tool. Now you're not creating another one, you just come over to the same tool, and then you can see this color here. You click on it and select white. Once you select white, it automatically changes for you. So once it changes, you're good to go. Now we make this text. You can click on the I logo once again, the little I you saw here. You click the first time. Once you click on it, it's gonna bring out your end letter you just did before. So once you want to resize the end tool, you click on edit. You make sure you click on the layer, then you click on edit, and then you click on free transform. And once you click on free transform, you can resize it to whatever size you want. So we're just gonna drag it here a little bit, drag it to the top, make it a little bit bigger if you want. So once you're satisfied with what you've done, then you can just click on this check mark at the top, and then you can do the same thing for this text to make it more accurate. Click on Ctrl A, go to layer, align layer selection, vertical centers, layer align layer selection, horizontal centers. So once you do that, it's perfect. Now then you click on Ctrl D, and then you can see our logo is actually coming to life. It's actually coming to life. So what to do next is to add some effects to make it look cool. So if you want to do that, you have to click on the eye on this the background we just chose earlier. You click on the eye. Once you click on the eye sign, as you can see, it's gone, only your text. Now this is because you want to merge those two stuff together to make it easy for you. You want to add them together. So to add these two together, all you have to do is make sure this is not visible, and then you click on Ctrl Shift and E. Once you click those three, you can see it just adds itself together. So you make this visible once again, and once it's visible again, you just have to double tap the layer twice, the one you merged together, and then you click on stroke. And once you click on stroke, you can put this 5. You can just follow what I do. You can put this 5, and you make the opacity to 100 and drop shadow to 100, the opacity of the drop shadow to 100, and then you make this 7. This is actually what I use. Make this 7. Here you can add 20, and here you can put in 30. So you can see your logo is done. It's looking very good, and I would say this is a very good logo for someone who is just starting out on the channel. This is more and very simple logo. So thank you guys for watching. If there was anything wrong I did, you can tell me in the comment section below. If there's any type of video you want to see, also tell me in the comment section below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.